Trying to make sure I don't want to explain.
Test.
Well, a very good morning to everyone and welcome to the most anticipated auction of 50 Greville Street, right here in the heart of Huntingdale. By way of introduction, my name is Gareth Apswood. Assisting me here today is Zoe and Al and Harrison, wherever he's gone. So if you have any questions or require some assistance with your bids or offers here today, seek them out. They're very friendly and they're here to help. The property we are selling is legally described in volume 07142 folio 233 or lot number 67, which is simply known to you and I as 50 Greville Street, right here in the heart of Huntingdale. The property we're selling with all fixtures and fittings as you see it, so it's a very simplistic purchase here today for your consideration. Great land size of some 600 square metres of prime. Residential Huntingdale real estate. We've got Mono City Council rates of $2,068, South East Water rates of $223.65. And should you want to rent this property, you can ask for $695 per week for absolute confidence. Price. Well, that's ultimately what all of you are here today to determine what that looks like for this particular property. And we've got very flexible settlement terms with like 30, 45 or 60 days. So if you want, then 10% deposit upon signing of the contract. By law, I must advise the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules. Any additional conditions may be available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prevent an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked out to successful bidder. Vendors have a reserve price, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders upon request. Law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempt to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Quick point on vendor bidding. If you follow our auctions, we don't like to vendor bid. We much prefer you to put up your hand, nominate a price, and two things happen. One, if we're not quite at the magic number, you'll get one-on-one negotiation. Everyone in the last month that's been in that position has bought the property. Or two, the most likely scenario, I say we're on the market, we are selling, you buy the house. So it is a bidding strategy that does buy residential real estate. So should you require any assistance with that here today, seek out Al, seek out Zoe or Harrison. Again, we're here to help. Well, that's all the legal stuff out of the way. So before I get to the business ahead, which is the exciting part of congratulating the purchaser and vendor here today on the successful transaction, I'd love to mention a couple of things that makes Bill's House so special. You know, first things first, the second you pull up, you know, on the streetscape of the place, it is absolutely gorgeous. You go through, you've got a great transitional zone, light, bright, warm spaces, timber flooring flowing throughout. You've got 3 living areas, 3 defined bedrooms, built-in robes, master bedroom. Actually, the walk-in robe's fully fitted. I absolutely love that. You've got heating, you've got cooling, you've got an open plan living at the back. You've got an outdoor area with the backyard, pergola, barbecue area, which is absolutely gorgeous. But the place is absolutely beautiful, functional, and family-friendly. On top of that, the location. Fantastic location right here. We've got childcare across the road. We've got walkability to the station. We've got the parks, and that's going to be upgraded a little play set very, very soon. And these are the things that we absolutely love. I can't wait till the dining precincts in Huntydale gets improved. That's on the cards as well. And everyone coming to this area, I promise you, once they're here, they don't leave. It's actual statistical fact that the largest or the longest held suburb of all of Melbourne is actually Huntingdale. So the second people come in or the second they buy here, they don't move. You'll understand that if you're lucky enough here to purchase, which is going to be the exciting part. It's going to be the first time and the second time and the third call. If you're holding the bid here today, I'm sure you're buying the house. So it's enough from me. I throw it over to you. Where do I see a fair, sensible start? I'm in your hands. 1.3, welcome to the auction on Vital Rise, 25 from there. At $1,300,000 soft spot for the opening bidder, see a rise at 25. At $1,300,000, do I see a gentle rise at 25, anywhere at all? At $1,300,000 soft spot, great opening bid. At $1,300,000, do I see a quarter on top? At $1,300,000, 25 gets you on top, well worth it. At $1,300,000, do I see a rise of 25? At $1,300,000, calling it 3 times. First time in the call at $1,300,000, 25, so welcome to the option 25. At 25 now, buying you back in for 50, well worth it, great home. At $1,325,000, come back in for 50. Which one? 35, good decision. At $1,350,000, invite you back in for 75. At $1,350,000, invite you back in for 75, come on back. At $1,350,000, well worth it, great property, come back to 75. At $1,350,000, do I say that 75? Anyone else can join? At $1,350,000, great buying here today, come on back. At $1,350,000, come back in for 75, quick, fast, well worth it. At $1,350,000, call it 3 times. First time to call at $1,350,000, come back in for the quick 75. We're twice in the call. At $1,350,000, come back in for 75, well worth it, 60 if I have to. At $1,350,000, call it 3 times. First time in the call at $1,300,000, welcome back at 75, invite you back in for 1.4. At $1,375,000, invite you back in for 1.4, well worth it. At $1,375,000, 385, work with you. At $1,385,000, guys, invite you back in for 1.4. At $1,300,000, good decision now. At $1,400,000, do I see 410? Up to you. At $1,400,000, invite you back in for 410, 420, up to you. At $1,400,000 on the nose, come back in for a gentle rise of 10. At $1,400,000, 5 if I have to, 10 if it helps. At $1,400,000, come on back, 405, 410, up to you. At $1,400,000 on the nose, well worth it, great home. At $1,400,000, come back in for 405 and 410. At $1,400,000, going to call it 3 times. This time I'm going to call it $1,400,000. This is great value, great home. We're twice in the call. At $1,400,000, surely not, come on back. Because we're on the third and final time at $1,400,000. Anyone else can join? I know 5 of you are here. Come on back, can't be a 2-horse race. At $1,400,000, come back in for 405 or 410. At $1,400,000 on the nose, great buying here today. At $1,400,000 on the nose, come back in for 405 or 410. At $1,400,000, call it 3 times. First time in the call at $1,400,000, coming for 405 or 410. We are twice in the call. At $1,405,000, coming for the 405 or 410. It's well worth it, great home. Because we're on the third and final time at $1,405,000. And said the other 3 of you can join. It's actually with your bid, sir. I'll save you the money. At $1,400,000, that give another fact. Right, you put 5 on top of yourself at 405. At $1,405,000, why not? Good tactic. At $1,405,000, love it, sir, I've done it myself. At $1,405,000, do I see 410 or try 15? At $1,405,000, call it 3 times. First time in the call, $1,405,000, come back in for 410 or try 20. We're twice in the call. At $1,405,000 on the nose, come on back, well worth it, great home. Because we're on the third. 141. 410 I have. 15 or 20. 20 could be better. 20 good decision. 20 now. Let's say 25. At $1.42 million. $420,000. Do I see 25 or try 30? How I mean $420,000. Come back to 25 or try 30. Up to you. How I mean $420,000. Come back. Well worth it. Great home. How I mean $420,000. Do I see 25 or 30? Up to you. How I mean $420,000. The other three can join in. How I mean $420,000. More than 3 times. This side of the call, I mean $420,000. Come on back. We're twice in the call. How I mean $420,000. Only come on back. There's only third. And final time. That one was $420,000. Great house, well worth it. Excellent home, great property. 1 4 2 1. Show strength at a time like now. Won't regret it. Yes. Take the advice. Ask how we should say yes. That one means $420,000 coming into 25. Show some strength. Let's take it in. That one means $420,000. Yes, no, maybe. Zoe, no instructions. That one means $420,000 for 3 times. That's
21.
Fine, I'll work with you 21. Add 21 now, 30 to give you the big showing decision. Add 21 I have.
25.
25, I'll pick up. Add 25 I have. The actual decision I have there, 30 could be better. How I mean $425,000, 26 and 30 would be better. How I mean $425,000, great flying, excellent value. How I mean $425,000, 4 to 3 times. This time in the call, I mean $425,000 on the nose. This is a great home. Where twice in the call. At $1.425 million on the nose doesn't sound like a number. Throw back into 26. Would prefer 30. At $425,000, third and final time. At $425,000. The other 3 you can join in anytime, guys. Can't leave with just the 2 of them. At $425,000 coming to 26 and 30.
Garrett's 143.
143, great decision. At 143, 5, yeah, 3, 5. At 3, 5, I have now. So I take it back into 4, 4. $435,000. Do I say 26? 4, 4 would prefer. $1,435,000. Yes, no, maybe. $1,435,000. Do I see 36 or try 440? $1,435,000 doesn't sound like nothing. Don't come rolling off my tongue. $1.435 million. Come back into 6 and try the 40. $435,000. This time in the call, $435,000. Come back into 6. We had twice in the call. $435,000. Come on back, well worth it. 36. Take a cent to see, well worth it. $435,000. Do I see that 36 or try the 40? $435,000. Try the 40 could be better at 35 I have. 4, 4. Decision 4, 4. Third, I'll see for another one. 4, 4, 5. 4, 4, 5 I have now. Do I see 4, 5? $445,000. Do I see the 5 on the nose? 4 times. 5's over there. $445,000 on my right. Do I see 5? Yes, we are on the market now. These are sometime. $445,000. Come on back, so we can play continues. $445,000. I think 4 5. Congratulations, Gordon, by the way. $445,000 subject to what happens straight in front or anyone else can join. $445,000. Come back in for 26 and try the 50. $445,000. Come back in for 26 and try the 50. Up to you. $445,000. 46 buys you the house. Well worth it. $445,000. Come back in for 46 and try the 50. $445,000 more than 3 times. This time in the call, $445,000. Well worth it. Great home. We're twice in the call. $445,000. I wouldn't let this one go. Best house in the suburb. I promise you that. $445,000. You'll love living here. Great home. $445,000. Going down the second time. Second call at $445,000. Come back to the 6. Buys you the house. We are third and final time at $445,000. As I said, anyone else can join magic numbers. We are on the market. We are playing for keeps. $445,000. Do I see 46 or try the 50? $445,000. Anyone else can join. Once in the call at $445,000. Don't let this one go. We are twice in the call. $445,000. Throw the dice, throw the one. This is your chance. That could be the bid that gets it. $445,000. This gives you a chance. We are on the market. We're playing for keeps. I'm not going inside. There's no tomorrow. There's no break. $445,000. The other three you can join in now. $445,000. I wouldn't let this one go. We're once in the call at $445,000. Still plenty of value. Great moves. We are twice in the call. At $445,000, $500 into $1,000 bison. Because we're on the third and final time. At $445,000. This is the chance. This is the painful bid. This is the bid that buys. But you've got to understand why they're projecting 16% growth in the market. This is worth more by the time you settle it. At $445,000. Last roll of the dice. Phone a friend. I'm sure you'll say yes. At $445,000, final time. First time in the call, $445,000. I wouldn't let this one go. We are twice in the call. At $1.445 million, last chance. This is your chance to buy, get into the suburb. As I said, nothing else really this good's going to come up. At $445,000, tightest held suburb, all of Melbourne and Casasella here. At $445,000, this is why I keep holding. I think you should say yes. $445,000. Ask Zoe, she will say yes. $445,000 playing for keeps. We are on the market. First time the call, $445,000. Great buying here today. We are twice in the call. $445,000. Really say $300,000. That would be great. $445,000 on the third and final time. $1,445,000. Thank you for your participation. Anyone late surprises, this is your chance. 1.445 on my right. Call in for the last time. Once in the call at $1,445,000. We are twice in the call at $1.445 million. And we're on the third and final time at $1,445,000. Could be the price. Once in the call, twice in the call, third and final time. The property is selling. The property is selling, and we are sold. Congratulations to the guys. Well fought. On behalf of the team, like Brian, I'm a fantastic